What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, and we have another war video, war number 9, and our competition isn't getting any easier. We're up against STKAG, which is an alliance that always ends in Masters. Last war we got absolutely killed. Looks like my camera's a little messed up here, but anyways, this war I went on a different path. I went on path 8 and had a few minis, and this is fresh off of the update where everyone's going to die and say, I died because of bugs. But I almost died a bunch of times. And I don't think it's because of bugs. I think it's just because I was in a rush. And I was 100% focused, I guess. I don't know what it was. I was between jobs. I worked 2 jobs, if you didn't know. And trying to plan war in between that, run AQ, all that stuff. So anyways, so we're on path 8. I used to run path 8 a lot. Here I'm boosting up, checking to see if I'm recording. And my first fight is Magneto. And I'm not going to lie, I completely forgot about the node having return policy. So you're going to see some fun stuff here. And I think what gets me through this war is, I guess, just the experience and poise. So I'm seeing him at 3 bars of power there. I'm like, whoa! And then, you know, this nullify immunity actually kind of helps me in a certain way here. But I'm just kind of getting my feet wet in this fight, and just figuring out what's happening here. He's at an SP3. He's about to hit me. I have an invulnerability boost, and luckily, even if I didn't have an invulnerability boost, like Magneto can probably hit you with like 4 SP3s to kill you. And then here I lose my invulnerability boost after getting SP3'd, and yeah, I threw my SP2 into nothing there. I kind of want to have an SP1 to steal his power, but you know, return policy is going to feed him power. So I'm just like, just watch this fight, how terrible it is. But like, you got a tank like Dr. Doom here, and it doesn't really matter with the Mystic power boost. Didn't really get much there. He's almost done. He's gonna get to a 3rd bar of power for God knows how many times this fight right there. And anyways, I'm finally out of this fight. Not a good one, but hey, a solo is a solo. That'll be a good theme for this war. This next fight is a Warlock. So this is a Venom fight. I see some people go in with Corvus here and just nuke him to get their charge. I've seen people do this with Magneto, and they must turn off willpower. But like, Venom is like immune to the effects here, so who cares about willpower and that stuff too. So we're gonna go with the Venom pool, and I'm just gonna do this. And what is happening here? I got an ad. Can you believe this? There's an ad playing in the background. 3 more seconds to my ad as you get to enjoy me hitting him there. That was kind of weird. Anyway, I didn't know SoundCloud has ads now. But the plan here is just to spam special 1 and avoid damage. Venom Pool is just, you know, he's a fun champ. I recently R3'd him. I have so many champs that I don't really use too much. And it's not really that I don't understand how to use them. I just, you know, I've been running Path 7 in War for so long. But anyway, so this fight's over. That one was pretty easy. Nothing really exciting or scary in that particular one. This next fight is exciting. It's a Nova on Mixmaster, and I swear to God, I forgot how to play this game here. Like 100%. It's like I forget how to parry. I forget what Mixmaster means. I don't actually forget, but when you watch the video, you'd be like, what are you doing? So it's Mixmaster. I decided to go with Sorcerer Supreme. And, like, I can't parry. I can't re-parry. He can parry me and get rid of 2 of my 3 indestructible boosts. Then he can evade because I threw 2 mediums in a row. And then just completely pound me into oblivion, down to 50% health. So I'm just going to start kind of... See, and even there, I go to do a regular combo, he evades. Still no parries really sticking. So I'm just going to kind of spam special 1 here. And hope for the best. Spam special 1. When you run special 1 with Sorcerer Supreme, you get that nullify mode on, which is kind of good against a champ like Nova. And then I'd ideally be throwing special 2s for the big damage. There I kind of take everything to the block, and high ground like absolutely hurts a lot there. But now I'm kind of in a groove of things here. As long as I can survive the block damage, then it should be okay. And I'm just kind of spamming those specials and getting that regen in the background, which isn't much. It's ticking at 38 right now. But we're about to get to special 2 here, and the Mystic Power Boost is going to come in huge. So that's like that was a big special 2. And now we're back to another special 2. And we launch another one. So those back-to-back special 2s just kind of saved my ass there, 100%. And our next fight now is Red Magneto on Window of Opportunity. I'm not a fan of this node, but I'm a fan of fighting mags. And, you know, you can really treat this particular node like a don't touch me node, and then just play it stun immune. Or you can wait out the Window of Opportunity, or before the update, you could have had Apocalypse, get Disorient immunity, and then turn off the node altogether. I don't know if that bug is fixed, but here I actually am going to screw up early and parry. I think it was an accident though. I was dashing back and my timing was bad, and I parry and we get rid of our indestructible boost already. You know, and on this node, I also forgot that there's a heal block, so I'm going to be spamming specials sometimes while in regenerate mode here, hoping I'm going to regenerate, but I don't. And while you see the little icon, while I can't parry him, I kind of stay back or try to do special intercepts like that. And then when the Window of Opportunity is there, I'm totally going to parry and just go in to punish him as much as I can. And then there I throw a special 1 into nothing. I screwed up with his animation, thinking he was dashing forward, but he was dashing back. Now the Window of Opportunity is gone, so there's going to be some more intercepting going on here. His high ground charges are kind of building up. Look at that, another parry. I think I was trying to dash back, bad timing again. And now I'm cornered. My health is super low. High ground is piling up here, you know. So I'm kind of hoping that I'm going to get to a special 2. And now the Window of Opportunity is gone, so stay back or try to intercept. But I think it looks like I'm trying to stay back and wait out a special 2. And then I think I'm going to throw a special 2 there and accidentally throw a special 1. I was just a bit early. There I got super lucky because of the disorients on me. That block damage, I'm surprised I didn't die there. So that was another like super sketchy fight. 2 in a row that are very sketchy. And even my first fight. So I'd say 3 of my 4 fights so far are just like, what are you thinking? But hey, a solo is a solo. And we got through those fights. Had to use a few items. And now we're on our 3rd set of boosts. I'm still doing okay on boosts. You know, I'm running out of like the really big ones. Invulnerability boost looks like I'm down to 1, but I still have a compensation package or more to pick up. And now we have a Venom here on Path 8. I remember Venom being placed here all the time when I did Path 8 in the past. And it's a very easy Doom fight. The only difference is Path 8 now compared to when I used to do it, they have like that every 10 seconds you can't nullify or something like that, or they become nullify immune. So that can play against you on this node. If you can't nullify his buffs, then he could, you know, it's rich get richer, so he might gain power like crazy. Luckily, he's throwing some special 1s here. And now I'm going to get to special 3 and just Doom cycle him. And, yeah, the Mystic Power Boost, I think is going to fill my bar right back up. So I'm going to get like back-to-back special 2s here after the Doom cycle. So here I launch a special 1, steal the power. I'm at 2 bars. I'm going to launch a massive SP2 here, feeds me right again, right into another special 2. So this is how I was hoping the fights would go, you know. Now, my last fight of the war is this Punisher 2099. And I was a bit nervous about this fight. I think I remember trying it during off season, and he was on kinetic transference on path 7, very similar node, and I got absolutely destroyed. So I'm 100% expecting him to get to SP3 in this one. And I learned something about Punisher 2099 in this fight, as you'll see. So here, I throw the special 1, and that's where things start going bad. I don't know what I was thinking there. And now the kinetic transference brings him right back to special 2. So now I'm just thinking, okay, Chris, get to a special 1 again, and you know, I push him to special 3, and he launches it. So I have invulnerability boost, but this is where I'm going to learn a little bit about Punisher 2099 that I didn't know, that he's got that disintegration thing, and I'm going to disintegrate quite a bit of damage over time here. Do I throw my special 1 here? Yes, I do. That one went better, and now I have a special 2, so I'm going to launch that. And it didn't push me as high on the energy scale as I expected, but look at that, his disintegration took me down to 64%. That's insane. And then he pushes himself right back to SP3, and before I can dash in and try to use my special 1 to steal his power, he launches another special 3. Luckily, I still have an invulnerability boost, so that's not doing any damage, but we're right back to disintegration here. I almost got hit with that heavy, which would have stunned me, and then I would have died for sure. But you watch my health just ticking down. So this is like a mad race right now. Can I get him dead, you know? And kinetic transference kind of works for me a little bit right there. And then here I launch a special 2, and I'm down to 8% health without actually getting hit, except for special 3. So anyways, we lost this war. And it takes us out of tier 1. It definitely gets rid of any potential to get masters. We have to win our next 2 wars just to get back into tier 1 to give ourselves a chance to get masters next season. But if we win both wars, we end up in tier 1. Right now, I think we're ranked 10 in Platinum 1. Like, we can't lose these wars. If we lose these wars, we're going to end up Platinum 2, which, like, that's not good. So, we need to win these last 2 wars for tier 1. And who knows, it might bring us up to, like, Platinum rank 5 or something like that. Another ad. Let me get rid of this. You know, and then maybe you get lucky with some alliances that get docked or whatnot, but there's no way. Masters is gone. But at this point, I'm still deathless this season. There's one other guy in my battle group that's deathless, and there's 2 wars left. Let's see if we can keep the deathless streak going. You know, some of the fights in this war went south for me, but I got through with, I think, a little bit of experience and poise and a lot of luck. So anyways, make sure you smash the like button and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next war video. Have a great day.